This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
ABC World War III in Efiasi no.
Say I'm in India. And you know World War III now, but it to be apocalyptic. Why? Because North Korea and China and Omasenas in China, Russia. And then the whole world, the other world, never it will be indiscriminatory. Just destroy as much as you can. It will be suicidal war. It will be total war, a war of attrition. You don't want to give anything for that thing to come back to you. And you are not fired.
Ideally, the best solution at this point, from your point of view?
I strongly suspect that the Russians are doing it to muscle up and to show America that Putin 3 years in the State of the Nation address every year is warning that don't think we are down. From 92, when we imploded, you think we are down. So from that time on, you are threatening the world, you are doing a whole lot of things in the world. And now we are sending Russia, everything has sent us because Syria to confront America. We were all watching this and we were saying that Russia wants to accept itself and the world must respect that. Then defend it. And then uncertainty in the West now. But see, we don't have to underrate, we don't have to be hypocritical about Russian concerns. Two generals, American generals, I can say, we would have done say, so we must respect Russia. These are words that show that we need level-headedness. And the UN must take it up to start serious negotiations, serious diplomatic efforts, not to be condemning and whatnot. The continued existence of NATO itself is detrimental to world peace. And the actual way now, I believe that the way forward is diplomacy.
The way forward is diplomacy. Okay, BB said in international relations and security, there's no morality. But yes. Then what happens to the role of the United Nations, UN, or Charter, or agreements, into United Nations? The United
Nations has been a little important. Just say America echo Iraq. If we respect multilateralism, then we should have listened to the UN. UN now got a backstage a year. In 70 years, they say Ukraine. When the guns died down, we tell the UN to go there and clear the mess. Iraq, we told the UN to go and clear the mess. Everywhere, that's what we are doing. Myanmar, the same thing. It shows that the role of the UN is a little incomplete. And I can say, and I wrote an article about that. On the World War II by a year, we put down a new global architecture to ensure peace and security. Mm-hmm. The first pillar was the UN. The second pillar was the IMF. The third pillar was the World Bank. And the fourth pillar was the ITU, or now the WTO. But these pillars, so to say, they are wobbling because China and Russia believe that they have been swept under the ambit of the West. Mm-hmm. And they are doing the bidding of the West. It is all that. No country, the big countries, nobody is respecting the United Nations. And that's bad. And see, because the UN and Syria, then the UN must be found seem to be so neutral, using the UN charter to help bring peace. But when it comes and you have sanctions that the UN is quiet, the way and the UN is quiet and that kind of thing, and they have to come back around. But now there's no way out apart from global diplomacy. And I have suggested that the smaller powers, Brazil, all those smaller players, the South Korean president is one who loves so much peace. If the smaller countries will come together and call a spade and say, hey, look, Abramo, and then they talk loud at the UN to bring about that kind of thing, I think we will get somewhere. But here's the example,
Finally, Doc, from your analysis on the impact going forward, about fuel prices near the is it going to get worse? Is it going to get better? What do you think?
In fact, in the first few months or into a year or two, we should expect escalation of fuel prices, escalation of economic wobbling, where interest rate is going to go up. The financial system of the world is going to wobble a little. We are ready. Fuel price has started already. Yes, 200. You think Russia can decide to shut off gas. They can decide to withdraw the amount of fuel they pump onto the world stage, and a whole lot of things. They can affect the rest of the world also to see to it that they talk. And to all these sanctions, a bit backfire to us also. So Russian sanctions are headed to before this war. That's from Nanka, China, virtually oil.
Gas.
You know, almost any agreement that that's the chief. I can remember one any program. All of a sudden, there was a sanction on the gas from. It was a year, the helicopters
yeah.
So every country is going to be affected by what is happening. Until Obiara said it's up on Africa, everywhere in the world, I want to make a clever man. But I have hope. Say, and yet I have also
Name temne here.
Yeah.
Finally, your namesake Vladimir Putin, would he listen? Would he come to the table?
Oh yes. In international relations, also who will be now open the bargaining chip just a proposal. You will listen. It's not apocalyptic as such. You know, I think you will listen. You will listen when the chiefs when the last like what you come out US. So we here and I think stand there. Respect their security concerns. Again, Ukraine. Say Ukraine, don't go in there. You better see. You better Russians from our way. Now the only thing is let the mom Ukraine is a sovereign country. Sovereign country no much.
But is Ukraine a sovereign country?
Ukraine is a sovereign country. But what Russia wanted to do is to create a way that instability in Ukraine. I didn't think they would attack. I thought that once they recognize the breakaway regions, then they will create a buffer zone. The breakaway regions will declare their independence, and now Ukraine is unstable. And I thought that was what they wanted to create. But now they went far by attacking Ukraine and Ukrainian people.
This FM 104.3. Good to meet